if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. And you cannot hit a target that you can't see. If you want to change your life, you have to change the way you think about yourself. You have to be more responsible how you think, talk, even what you believe about yourself. See, we need to become our own encourager in life. As I'm getting older, I realize that we need to cheer ourselves on. We don't have to rely on other people to do it because you are the only one who can change yourself. Have you ever tried to change a friend? What happened? I bet you realize that approach does not work. That's the way it is. We cannot change people. They have to want to change for themselves. We are only responsible for ourselves. Did you know that 80% of the population never accept responsibility for their lives? They always try to blame someone else for what happened to them. But unless you change, nothing else is going to change for you. You are in the driver's seat of your life. And if you don't do something today, I can guarantee you your life will always be like this. Nothing will improve. That's why it's important that you decide today, right here, right now. There's a saying, life lived for tomorrow will always be a day from being realized. And the only way you can do that is by creating new habits. Because you will never change until you change something that you do every day. You're changing small things out of your life. You need to master the basic because here's what happened. A lot of time we try to change, right? But we always want to start with something really big. What happened is we quit. If you want your change to last, you need to start small. Whatever small habit you decide on, do it every single day without failing. Remember, small decisions repeated daily will lead to great accomplishment. So there's no need to try to do everything in one day. You don't have to win big the first day. See, master the basic. As you learn the rope, you can increase, but start small. The other thing you have to do is to be patient. Because if you're not patient, you will give up. Keep practicing your daily routine. That's how you will grow into the person you were created to be. See, we have to be consistent with what we do because consistency, that's what gets us there. Yes, we can be motivated. You know, that's a good thing about motivation. Someone can motivate us to start a new thing in our life. And we are motivated. We're like, yeah, I'm going to get this done. Yes, I'm happy about this. My life will never be the same. And then once we get home, reality kicks in and we're like, oh my God, I don't think I can do this. I don't think it's even possible. But if we are disciplined, what's going to happen is when motivation falls off, discipline kicks in because it's our discipline that will keep us in the game. Our consistency will turn our actions into attitude, and our attitude will become a lifestyle. Once we become a positive person, once we can envision the future and see how our lives will be, we will start learning how to live today. We will enjoy the process. A lot of people quit in life because they never value the process. Just know it's going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take some time before you become the person God meant for you to become. Rome was not built in one day. Just enjoy the process. You can plan for tomorrow, but make it your duty today to enjoy today. And it's not going to be easy. But stay motivated. Don't quit. Because if you quit, you will never know what tomorrow will be. Another thing that can help you stay motivated on the road is knowing why you're doing it. And I think that's probably one of the greatest motivations ever is knowing why you start on this road. Because by knowing the reason behind it, you will push yourself. Let's say you say, hey, look, I got to change my life for my kids. And, you know, I don't want my kids to grow up the same way I grew up. And you want to give them a different lifestyle. What's going to happen is, even though you want to quit sometimes, you will not quit. Because you will continue to do it because you're doing something for your children. You're doing something that's going to change your future generation. Your why, it makes everything easier for you to move forward. So I think before you start any new habits, ask yourself this very question. Why am I starting this new habit? What is it I'm trying to accomplish? Because The why will keep you in the game. One thing you have to remember, from the time you wake up in the morning to the time you go to bed at night, your habits control what you do. If you don't like what you do, you have to change your habits. That's plain and simple. You have to change. If you don't change, nothing will change. As the saying goes, people do not decide the future. They decide their habits, and their habits decide the future. Now think about it. If your habits decide your future, what if you have poor habits, bad habits?